Okay, this time I'm actually going to turn my mic on for this recording. So we're going to review me versus Rom. Did I have the video? Oh, that was from the last time. Okay. So before we start, I'm just going to mention some things you're going to notice from me, especially near the end. Actually, I'll get punished for it a lot at the end with my crouching. So holding down is really strong in this game in case it's not obvious. Against Marth, I do this a lot as Sheik. I just crouch and then dash. CC dash, ASDI down, all that stuff. It's all really good. And so you're going to see me crouch a lot and dash at a crouch, which is a strong strategy no matter what character you're playing against, but is really good against Marth. And you're going to see how I combo Marth, and you're going to see how I progressively get better at edge guarding Marth and being able to ledge trap Marth. So we're going to see, and immediately I get a shine grab, or a shine. You could always just DI the forward throw out. I almost never hit that the whole time I was playing him, but yeah. We're just dancing around each other at this point, so there's nothing really to talk about. It's kind of just trying to corner him, and it seems to be doing pretty good. Yeah, right there, I was just trying to take away all of his options. You can see right here we're dancing. I get a dash attack. I go in front of him, back air, up tilt, and should have been a shine, but I missed. But he's side B'ing. By the way, Marth should not side B here, but he did. Everyone makes mistakes. I bear that. He's gonna try and punish me for not grabbing ledge, but I grab ledge, so I'm invincible. And then, boom, I get a hit. Sheiks also do this a lot, so you can back air that as well. And then I grab ledge. Doing that, I get a drill, wave shine into up smash. Probably should have went for a grab there, but it's fine. Great read. Right there, in case you don't know, if you're facing towards the edge of a platform and you shield and you get knocked off the platform, you can instantly act. Right there, I could have got a bear. Or at least I could have got a wave dash down. Like right there, I could have fell. I could have fast fell, bared. That would have worked. And because of the percent, that was definitely safe. Right there, just getting hit. No Ken combo, but that is. Oh, I forgot I actually did the recovery. Yeah, when you're getting hit by a Marth like this, you gotta especially on Battlefield, you gotta be able to recover something like that. Boom, perfect ledge dash, wasn't perfect, but it's fine. Yeah, he just SDIs your shit, so you just die, and you're just dead because, of course, Ron hits you like a truck. You're gonna see the way he was doing his, the way I was trying to deal with him dancing around me when I have my respawn invincibility. He tends to dash through me, and in fact, a lot of Marths do this. So you're gonna see how I punish that later this time. Yeah, still getting the used to recover or edge guarding, and right there I could have just done a regular get up, and that would have been good. Tournament winners suck, but you still see the main point here. When Marth's on ledge and over here, as long as you're in this area, you're in a very good position because I got the kill off of him. So we're just doing some more dancing around each other. Respawn invincibility. You can see my overshoot grab worked, and you're going to see what happens when you don't overshoot grab a lot. Delay your timing for your uppers, by the way. Otherwise, he will just SDI. You're going to notice a lot as well. When I'm comboing him, I will try to bait out that aerial to the ground. I don't know if it was obvious before, but there I get my delayed up air, back air. Boom. Look like I'm going to be in this position to get hit. Whoop. Run away. Immediately dash dance grab. Get a weak hit back air. Thought it was going to knock down, but it didn't. But I still get another punish off of it. And right there was a really bad spot to do that low rising back air. Just because, look, now I'm in a bad position, and he's just swinging. I luckily got out of it because I'm at 0%, but now it's just some shield pressure. And he could have punished that, but Fox is broken, so of course not. But he still gets the kill, because he hits like a truck. Yeah. Just get a nair there, it's just easy money. There, see? That's, right there, there's actually a multi-purpose reason I go for that get up attack and down smash. Because that would also cover if he didn't, switch out. Or if he hit me. Sorry, that's what I mean. Grab ledge, do a regular get up, and you see that I'm crouching down tilt, or crouching, and then I'm gonna down smash, and if he hit me, actually I guess in this position, if he hit me, I would have just CC'd and I wouldn't got the hit, but you messed that up. But the point is, you CC that, or you down smash, ASDI down, get hit by the up B, down smash again, and you win the hit. And you'll see me get it a few times later. And you can see me doing that crouch a lot. And you saw that crouch, dash out of crouch grab, and it didn't work because I'm not overshooting. And that is something that needs to be done a lot more. Bad wave shine. Usually I would go for a bear in that spot over there, but I didn't. He's just so good at these DI mix-ups. But it's fine. That's another thing, slide off. So just do down and away on your control stick, and either hold down on the C stick, and you're good. Right here, I could have went for a bear. In fact, it probably would have been pretty good to go for a bear, but I was going for a drill, trying to get that same thing I got in the first bit of the game, trying to get that drill wave shine into up smash or grab. Missed that, but I'm still in an advantageous position anyways. Do the same thing. He's SDIing. Like you can see, he's SDIing the other way. I tried to counteract that by only going for a few hits of drill, but it didn't matter. And he's just gonna keep going for combos. Another ASDI down, slide off, and miss ledge dash. Don't do that. And notice the fact that he was always going for ledge, so I just shined that. And I knew he was gonna go recover high, so I just backed up that. Even I think a regular get up would have got it. Regular get up smash, I think it would have worked. You're not supposed to get hit by that, but it's fine. Yeah. Down tilt's pretty good. Up smash is bad. Don't do that. They're just scrapping. You'll see how I'm gonna start comboing Marth, where I do at those mid percents. I'm gonna go for up throw into back air, strong hit, and when you get percents get higher, you do weak hit, bear. That was just bad timing on bear, and you'll see what happens when you mess up against Rom. Because he just doesn't let up, and you're dead. So that's game 1. Game 2, I took it to Dreamland because I just assumed I'd be better off with space. But I mean, this is a good stage for Fox. And you see right there, got that CC grab. Bad platform movement, but it's fine. Don't go for that bear I just did, that was bad. Slide off. He's just covering it all. He's just so good at this game. Marth's love that empty hop. And I don't want to say Marth, I'm going to say Rom loves those empty hops. So he's just so good at this game. Look at him. He's just hitting here. But that's why we're on Dreamland. Because guess what? How's he going to kill me? So we're just dancing around each other. Don't do this. This is I asked how he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me by up tilting me here because I'm doing a stupid bear. Literally should never go for that. 7's really good at in this position where he'll up B and preferably higher because Marth can still hit you, but up B higher up and go somewhere. And even if Marth up airs you here, you're not dying, but you are gonna die to an up tilt, so don't do that. Spot dodge out of that one, but you go for bear and go for another bear. Bear's really strong. Yeah, just can't recover. Or you can't edge guard. Bad up smash, don't go for that. Nice bear. Yeah, I should have bared there, but right there, that was just a bad thing to do. Don't let Marth go here. When you can stop that. If he has all his resources here, just stay here. You do not need to grab a ledge to force him to go low. Because if he's forcing himself to go low here, then that's just bad on him. Good Mars will not do that. Rom will not do that. Should have died for that, but you know, it's fine. We don't get punished. Up to up there. Look at that dancing. You see I caught that landing with another grab. Just baiting out. Right there, that was kind of like a multi-purpose thing. Let the shield get damaged a little. So first of all, cover that. And when he's on platform, you can just up tilt that. Granted, this is kind of a bad position for Fox because I'm not. He has more stage control, kind of. However, like he could just wave dash out. He could just go this way and he'd be in a better position. But he didn't realize that. And I waited for that shield to get a little more damage. Back there. No comment on those lasers, by the way. Probably don't do it. Thought I sweet spotted, but I didn't. Great edge guard. And you were seeing him dancing around me, dashing right through me when I had invincibility. And you're gonna see how I punish that later on. But boom. Again, he does that same recovery where he just grabs ledge. That was a good idea on my part. Not trying to pressure him to, or not trying to grab ledge there, but rather just get the bear here. And instead of going to ledge, I pull my back towards him, and now I'm threatening that bear. And I thought I could punish that fair. I couldn't because he got the. Ooh, you see, I almost got that bear there, but he got it first, or he got his attack first, and I'm getting hit. He didn't capitalize on it, but finally caught him slipping going to that ledge. But you can see I didn't overshoot that, and that's dumb on my part. I should have went for kind of a dash grab, or a boost grab. See, catching those falling aerials, always strong. Oh, that was a strong STI. There. Ooh, nice wave dash back. See, I didn't go for grabbing ledge there because he had his jump, and he could have easily made it back to stage. He didn't have to go right to ledge there. And see, that top platform is the real key to edge guarding Marth, or ledge trapping him. Just as I say, don't grab ledge, I grab ledge, and I do not get killed off of it because I'm SDIing that here. I'm sure I could have lived. I don't know if it would have killed me there, but just to be extra safe. Yeah. Actually, I'll show you how many SDI inputs I got off that, because I think that's pretty entertaining to see. See, I'm pretty sure Dare would send me down like that, but that's what happens. Look at that. Boom, up, down, right, or yeah, to the right. Look at that. Now I'm on 5. And just avoiding some more moves. Stupid standing grab. That was just a tech flip. Right there, I was trying to refresh. It happens. It's probably not safe to do that while you're at 100%, but you know what's. Right there, I avoided getting reversaled by that SDI fair because I'm not pressing extra when I know he can SDI like that. Up smash. God, that's a beautiful up tilt. Just try my best. I did another crouch into dash grab, or crouch into standing grab. Should definitely just go for the boost grab here. By the way, don't go for up smash like that. I'm lazy, and you'll notice I do that. You can see there, that was an advantageous position where I was just on here. I decided to throw it away by narrowing into the corner. And I don't think that should combo, but if it does, it does. That's fine. Now we're down 2-0. Let's go back to Dreamland. Get another standing grab. Or CC grab. Nice. Got applauded for that combo, by the way. Nair bear. Beautiful wave dash down. That's actually a thing that's pretty good to do. Do a wave dash down like that. Let's dash. Because he's going to assume I'm going to hurl myself towards him. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. See? Look at that. I jump. And guess what? He thinks I'm gonna nair. I don't. He tries to grab it, and I baited that out. And now you see me with that positioning of trying to keep my back towards Marth, especially at the corner. It's really strong. Unfortunately, I get hit for it, but it's just such a strong position. Dash attack. That's why we're on Dreamland. That's the Moki recovery, by the way. Trying to hit the opponent while he's charging you. Only works if you're Moki. Right there. You're gonna see me punish that a lot in the next few interactions, or I guess the next few stocks, especially on the next FD game. Also, you see there I'm doing the ASDI down. You'll see I'm going for, I did a down smash and then I got hit by the up B, ASDI down into another down smash. Lets you act way quicker. Unfortunately, ROM is crazy and tech that. And I did that again, but it's fine. God, he hits like a truck. But, Fox privilege. And he's just doing so much. Yeah, right there. Don't do that. Marth, when he's standing there, crouching, standing, does not matter. You are going to die. He could probably go out and hit me, but he knows I'm going to go down. The only realistic options for you to go for is up, that way, or hit him. Do not go to ledge, because you will get down tilted like this. Marths are all good at that. So it really sucks. Now you're seeing me punish that dash through. Getting destroyed here, by the way. He just knows how to react to everything. Oh, he could have went for the downer there, but he didn't. Again, I'm seeing that more. When Marth has his jump, you don't hold ledge. You just stay here. But it's okay. You're still in the corner. There you go. See, that's another thing. If Marth misses that attack, and you crouch and then dash, you can get a free grab. And I guess the crouch also prevents you from being able to get combo. Some more hits. That's slide off. Fox privilege. God, he's destroying me. How did I? There we go. Yeah. Oh, and you see right there, you I up throw up aired. He SDI'd it, and I immediately went to avoid that retaliation attack. He went down. He down aired the floor, and so I dash dance grabbed that, punished that. Didn't think he was gonna go for it again, but Hail Mary dash attack always works. And again, I did it there. I did that. I waited for him to panic option, throw in an aerial into his disadvantage, and then it just works. See, you're gonna see it right here. Throw the nair out, dash dance, grab. Nair, nair. Couldn't really punish that, but it's fine. Okay, it's fine now. Right there, that's also a good reason to just hold down all the time, because you could do those types of slide offs, where you just not only slide off of a platform, but you straight up slide off this whole stage. And guess what? I grabbed ledge off that. Wave dash. 11, but not really. And you're gonna see that edge guard pop up in the later games, and you're gonna see how I try to counter that. Nice up air. Again, baiting out that whole aerial to the ground. Did it again, and dash dance grab it. And right there, I punish him for just drifting towards stage because he's been doing that the whole time. And now I'm finally in the groove because guess what I do? Punish that low recovery. So now I'm just locked in. Right there with the respawn invincibility, when you're at 0% and you have those platforms, getting hit by a tipper up air is not that worrying. It doesn't send you to knockdown, so there's no reason to get too freaked out, but higher percentage you don't do that. Right there, I didn't get the tech because he hit weak up air, but I was going for a tech there. And just a little pointer. When you're getting combo like that, if you went for tipper up air, right there you do neutral get up, and while you're doing neutral get up, you press shield. And if he got that tipper up air, I would have teched it, but he didn't get it. So again, another bait for the aerial dash dance grab, whatever. Boom, getting hit. Wake up shine, always punch. Back air. Again, he's drifting towards stage, and you're gonna see it. Right, this is exactly like the third stock. Boom, shine. When Marth recovers low like that and you just grab ledge, you just shine. That's all you do. Now we're on FD. So now we're on this stage. Ready? Again, you can see me going for that CC. CC grab again. It's fine. Works every time. Nice. Try to go for the standard or neutral get up into shine. That didn't work. God, he just hit so hard there. During those combos, I'm trying to SDI up. You can kind of see it during part of it. Now you're seeing me punish that. Oh, that's great. Now you're seeing me catch on to two things at once. During my invincibility, I know he tends to dash through me. I'm right here, up tilt. And then guess what? I hit him with a nair. Fall down. Grab ledge. He drops down, and I grab ledge. And I shine him, and he's dead. Beautiful way I'm fighting the invincibility. Again, should try and do a overshoot or a boost grab, overshoot there, but I didn't. Yeah, beauty. Grab that. I kind of conditioned him to be scared of me killing him low, so he's just going high. Right here, I lucked out. Got a shine off that. That's crazy. But yeah, you don't always die from that, but most of the time you should. But learn to sweet spot ledge to avoid that, because you'll see later on how that works. So he just hits me like a truck again. CC shine this time. Bad spot. This is what I mentioned. I don't know if I mentioned in this recording, but when you're trying to up throw and then hit a move, do not let yourself go off stage like this, because this is what happens. You do a shitty bear and boom, now I'm off stage. And I fast fell. Don't know why I did, but I avoided the fair doing that. But I think it would have been better to get hit by it, because then I could jump. But now I'm this low. But there's a reason I didn't do my full jump, because at this area, I can do a very good recovery, which is get hit by the downbeat, but not actually. And so now I grab ledge, and I'm still alive. And you can just see the way I'm comboing Marth here. It's all a very similar. You don't want him to SDI any multi-hits, so you just go for strong hits that'll send him into tumble, or when you're at mid-percents, you do weaker hits. But screw that up, it's fine. Don't get hit, it's fine. Did a weak neutral air, got an up tilt. Instead of going for an up air, you go for bear, fast fall into a up tilt to see if he would just fall down. He didn't. So, but he side B. That's how we got out of that. So that means I'm in an advantageous position. I bear that, and I let him go to ledge. I don't try to contest it there. So now he's in the corner, and look at that. He has no options. So he just nairs there. I naired the nair, and then I just grab ledge. I bait him out of all the options, and I just grab ledge. That was a bad grab, but it's fine. Right there. You shouldn't be going for that up smash I did, but I'm lazy. You could see there that I'm trying to SDI that up. Look at that. So now that's actually where I got hit. So now I'm going to SDI. I SDI up, and I SDI in. Not enough. And I do not SDI this jab at all. If I SDI the jab in, I probably would have been safe to go on stage. However, I messed that up, and that's where I get hit. I tech it, but I don't do any instant action. What you should do in this spot is you should be going for a tech side B to sweet spot ledge, or you should just air dodge. However, I will mention with the side B, Braum especially is really good at doing that that fair into down tilt, so it's not always safe. So it's probably just better to do a tech and then air dodge on stage. But I just died there. It's fine. See him trying to dash through me. Hit him again. Boom. He missed that. That was a bad nair. See, I get combo for it. See, and that's an area. See, he SDI'd it, but I didn't go off stage. I decided to stay on stage, and I stayed in this position, and now I'm in a better spot. Should not have dash attacked that area, but it's cool. Bear him, and he's just dead. So that's game 4. Now we're on game 5. So, now let's see what I did again. Try to go for the CC grab. Gotta love it. Did another CC dash at a crouch grab, and I got punished for it again. So don't do it like I do. This is not Sheik. You can't get away with it that much. Look what he's doing to me. Oh my god. Yeah. See, that's a pretty good round. And I didn't try to contest going further. I let him do another action, and I let him swing, and then I swung back. That gave me an idea when he did that, because I popped out of it, and I realized if I'm going to pop out of those things, you got to SDI down for that. And so you'll see very soon how I put that into play. Bear, right there, when you're at those mid percents, you go for weak bear. You could probably go for weak nair too, but weak bear's easier. And then you get another hit, preferably get a nair, but I went for a fair, probably a tech flub. But then I should have punished that that dare onto stage, but tech flub, misspacing. It's all okay. Although I could have got a kill off that, but it's fine. Now you see right there. That's what I was talking about. The SDI down. So I SDI down, and I don't get hit by that other hit of neutral. Unfortunately, I still die anyways, but that's cool. That's why Marth sucks on ledge. Look at that. But I've already punished him so many times for dashing through me. Of course he's gonna go to ledge now. But he just does a... I think he also misses the auto cancel. But he does an aerial onto stage. I dashed and grab it. And I don't get anything off of it, but that was a good position for me. Could have got a bear, could have got an up. Now I was just covering to go to the ledge, and I missed the tech. L. Funny. It's funny because he noticed that I was catching him dashing through me, and because I was doing that, he decided to go to ledge after for my respawn invincibility. I then punished that, so he then goes back to dashing through me, and I punish that again. Yeah. He's just beating me now. He's just so good at these combos. All these I'm SDIing up, by the way. Just so good. But also, at these higher percents, I went for a pretty bad grab. But I was at, what? Look, I'm at 100. I'm at 103. he's grabbing me, he's not getting anything off of it. So at those percents, fish for grab all you want. Not really, but within reason, fish for some grabs. It's fine. And I get double there. Yes. Let's go. W. An up air. Pun. I knew he was going to go for that forward air, so I shield it. I get a wave shine off of it. Nair. Tech chase. Strong back air in this case. Another strong back air. Grab ledge. Shine the low recovery. And I think that worked because he had no resources to get to ledge. Yeah, he didn't have a jump. Oh, I guess now. So he loses jump anywhere. Let's see. Nope. Back air. I guess he could have went to jumped up, but I guess I haven't grabbed ledge yet. But now I do, and so I see him go low, and that's when I could punish him. He was also far away too, so. But yeah, remember that. However, yeah. That's a bad wave shine. I kind of struggle wave shining on land, but it's fine. Up smash. By the way, when Marths are spamming that type of nair, I think it's actually right here. You could just up smash it. Didn't get me anything off of it, but it's fine. He's just so good at comboing. Oh my god. He's really good at the tipper bear too, but that was the set. GG's.